Welcome to your 2025 Kafka build guide. Because she's still the queen of DoT chaos, still shocking enemies into submission, and still making every fight feel like a symphony of suffering. Whether you pulled her for the sultry voice lines, the lore ties to the Stellaron hunters, or just to watch waves of enemies melt from lingering damage, this guide will ensure your Kafka is optimized for maximum zap and zero mercy. Kafka's traces shine brightest when you prioritize her ultimate first, as it detonates all active DoTs on enemies for massive lightning damage while applying shock. Her bread and butter for escalating team-wide pain. Next, level her skill, which shocks a single target and spreads DoT effects, perfect for triggering chain reactions in multi-enemy scenarios. Follow up with her talent, which boosts her damage output whenever enemies are afflicted with shock, turning her into a DoT amplifier extraordinaire. Lastly, upgrade her basic attack, a simple lightning strike that's mostly filler between her more explosive abilities. Kafka excels with Relics sets that amp her DoT potential and speed, starting with the 4-piece Pioneer Diver of Dead Waters for a personal damage focus that ramps up when debuffs are flying. For raw speed builds, mix 2-piece sets like Messenger Traversing Hackerspace and Sacerdoce's Relived Ordeal to keep her acting fast and frequently. If you're leaning into a support focus, the 4-piece Eagle of Twilight line offers solid utility for energy and team buffs. For planar ornaments, Revelry stands out for enhancing her crit and DoT scaling, while Glamour provides attack boosts and high-speed setups. Pan-Cosmic Commercial Enterprise is great for effect hit reliability, and Lushaka fits nicely in support-oriented roles where you want her enabling others. For main stats, aim for effect hit rate or attack percent on the chest piece to ensure debuffs land consistently or to pump her raw power. Speed on the boots keeps her rotations tight and enemies shocked without delay. Lightning damage over attack sent on the orb maximizes her elemental output, and attackers or energy regen on the rope lets you choose between more damage or frequent ultimates. Substats should focus on effect hit rate up to 75% to guarantee those DoT stick, then speed for quicker turns, and finally attack to scale everything higher. Kafka's best light cone is her signature, Patience is all you need, which ramps up her DoT damage and applies extra shock for seamless synergy. If you're missing that, before the tutorial mission starts, boost her effect hit and energy regen for reliable debuffing. Good Night and Sleep well stacks damage multipliers on debuffed foes, while Eyes of the Prey enhances hit rates and DoT potency. Lies Dance on the Breeze adds crit potential in harmony teams, and Those Many Springs offers debuff amplification for even more layered pain. Kafka thrives in DoT comps where debuffs stack like dominoes, and her strongest lineup pairs her with Hysilens, Black Swan, and Huohuo for relentless shock and wind shear overload. Hysilens speeds up the chaos, Black Swan layers Arcana, and Huohuo sustains while regenerating energy. Swap Black Swan for supports like Ruan Mei or Robin if you want more team-wide buffs or harmony vibes, or replace Huohuo with Gallagher or Aventurine for alternative healing and defense shred. If you're skipping Hysilens altogether, stick with Kafka and Black Swan as the core DoT duo, add Ruan Mei for break efficiency and extra damage amps, and round it out with your preferred sustain like Fujuan or Locha to keep the team alive through prolonged fights. And that's how you build Kafka into a DoT dominatrix who turns every battlefield into your personal shock therapy session. If this helped you stack those debuffs faster, hit that like button, subscribe for more Honkai Star Rail content, and drop in the comments who's your favorite DoT partner for her and how high are your shock ticks hitting. Follow me on X for updates, join my streams to chat live, and don't forget to join the Discord community to flex your builds and share your memory of chaos clears. Check out the merch at gachaking.store. And as always, by following this guide, you too can be a Gacha King!